I come from Cypriot and German descent. That's where my parents are from, but I was born and raised in Canada, in Waterloo, Ontario. Yeah. One younger brother, he's 9 years old. He plays hockey and soccer, so which is kind of different from me, which is good. I feel like it's nice to watch other sports other than basketball. So yeah, I enjoy hanging around with him and doing different sports as well. Yeah, with the Canadian background, I can't really skate. He's definitely a better skater than me, but I played soccer when I was younger. I feel like it's also helped me translate with basketball, just like footwork and everything. It's really helped me. I stopped playing a couple years back when I started to focus more on basketball, but yeah, I used to play soccer for sure. I would say in seventh grade, I really started to just stop soccer and focus more on basketball. After I like made the junior academy, which is like the Canada basketball, like the start for their academies, like going on to the national team. So that's when I really started to like say, hey, I gotta get this. Though these are my goals to play at the national team level, so I gotta focus on one sport. I was playing at Waterloo Collegiate, which is just my local high school in Waterloo, Ontario. Well, Coach Pete started recruiting me through some common friends that my father coached. But yeah, it was a great school. He reached out to me, and he was like one of the. I had some other schools talking to, but like this one really stuck out. Great school, great coach coming in from Division 1, and it just like it clicked. I knew it was the place for me. I mean, it's a little different because obviously we were wearing masks for a while. I know our team, we had a COVID outbreak, so we had like a 3-week pause in our season, which was just like adversity for our whole team. But it kind of just it made us better, made us fight through. We had every team's got to go through adversity to be great. So COVID definitely affected us, but we were able to get through it. I mean, we like I always knew of him. We never he's a little bit older than me. He's a senior here. But for sure, like it's been nice to have that guy. He knows stuff about Canada. You can always relate back, talk about what's happening back home. Definitely been nice. I didn't know him as much when we were like back in Waterloo, but now we've definitely clicked and had that good bond, brotherhood. If it's a lot, I definitely had some good experiences playing my own age, playing against these varsity guys on my team, such as like Marcus Ilver or Oleg Koyanets. He's going to Nebraska and Wisconsin. Like it's definitely made me a better player. Being able to play against my own age, I feel like I have an advantage. Playing against those high level guys gives me like definitely a little more pep in my step on the court with guys my own age. Um, Honestly, just hanging with friends and family, just spending time with others. I say I'm a pretty social guy, just having good experience as well, like balancing basketball and just still having fun. I would say Instagram. I use home court for like ball handling and stuff. I had a high score on that app for sure. And then just like Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat, Instagram messages, and home court. Pretty much, those are my top four. It's been a little harder in my dorm, but for sure when I'm home, I get in my basement and do some ball handling. Uh, I'm a good Canadian boy. I like some Drake. He's definitely my favorite artist. Gets me ready for some games. Also, my pregame song is "Ramble On," just like an old like country rock song. I don't know. That one just gets me in my rhythm. I feel like those are my two pregame and artist songs. I would say my strongest parts of my game are my shooting abilities and my IQ. I feel like I'm able to find people on the court that most people couldn't see. and just shooting. I feel like lots of coaches have told me that if you can shoot, you have a spot on their team. So I've just taken pride into being able to shoot the ball. I mean, I could probably play 1 through 3. I mean, I'm able to bring up the ball. Obviously, I would say I'm more of a point guard with my IQ, but I'm versatile. I can play the 2 or the 3 as well. I'm always trying to get better, just fixing my shot. There's always something to improve on. Also, ball handling can always get quicker, and also just like getting faster and stronger. That's what I've really tried to do, especially with here at WRA. We go in the weight room 3 times a week in the morning, so that's always good. Just that's what my main focus is, just getting faster and stronger for AU. I like to model off Steve Nash and Steph Curry. Steph Curry's really been blowing up lately. I've been watching a lot of his films. Yeah, but it's been good watching those guys. Try to watch people who I think I can eventually play like. I would say just guarding this. He's on my WRA team. His name is Alan Brzezinski. Um, he played for the Swedish national team, dropping like 30 a game. He's really strong, muscular guy. He's quick, so he might not be the biggest name, but he definitely is one of the hardest guys to cover for sure. He's older than me, bigger, so it's definitely been good. I've talked to Indiana, Villanova, St. Joe, sorry, and Davidson. Those are like the main 4 that have reached out. Just like interested. They called my dad or emailed. Hopefully when you can get kids on campus, Indiana said they would get me on campus for like a visit. But yeah, those are like the main 4 right now. And for me, I feel like the older guys have more of a challenge because that's their year with the transfer portal, everything like that. But for me, just being young, like I feel like I could be at that level, but I just got to be patient, just get 1% better at it every day, and just I know it'll come for me personally. For sure, just to make the U16 Canadian national team. That's been my goal since I was little. Just being able to wear Canada across your chest would be amazing. Then also, hopefully by the end of the summer, I hope to pick up my first Division I offer. That's the goal. And just as a person, just staying humble, keeping my grades up, and just being overall that on and off the court good guy. I would say success is obviously just accomplishing your goals, doing everything you're capable of, and what you think you can succeed, like how you think you can accomplish those goals, what you think you can get to. I want to be remembered, like I said before, like just a good guy off the court and on the court, like just someone got people like to be around, like just humble. And obviously, I want to be able to remember for my shooting and like my ability on the court as well. Just on and off, just a good guy.